Yeah.
Our next fight in the XFN cage is in the welterweight division. Danny Durnavich, please come to the blue corner.
Yeah, I love anybody nicknamed Dirty Danny.
Well, he requested to be Danny Dirty Durnavich, out of Highlander MMA originally. He is a returning XFN vet. Now he is representing Black House MMA. He has traveled. He fought in Tough Enough out in Vegas. He's now splitting time between Highlander MMA here in Florida and Black House MMA in California. 5-0, undefeated. He is down to get down. A returning XFN vet, another guy, another one of these young guys. He's about 25 years old, and he's one of the older guys in the card. But he is a young guy, 25, got a lot of experience at 5-0. Got a nice fight tonight against another XFN mainstay, Christian Santiago, who's been getting a lot of work in lately as well. So this is the fight. This is the fight you shouldn't sleep on. This is the one that's going to be a lot of fun.
I don't think you need to sleep on any of these next 4 fights, Blake.
I think you sleep on any of the fights tonight at all.
Yeah, any of them. XFN, we say this, Extreme Fighting Nation has built a reputation of putting on incredible fights.
Yeah, and they take it seriously. No easy fights. These guys are here to make a name for themselves. They're here to prove something. And
Dirty Danny's got a crowd with him.
Yeah.
And Danny Dirty.
Danny El Dirty.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Christian Santiago.
Local guy out of Lightning Wolf MMA, Christian Santiago. We have seen him in the XFN cage more than once. Representing straight out of Pompano. He's definitely put himself together here recently. I've also ring announced of his fights in other organizations, so he's been putting in the work the past couple of years. Record of 4-3. He's one of those guys that keeps getting better. Had a rough start early. He's been on a little bit of a streak here lately as well. Looking very forward to Santiago and the dirty one himself, Danny Durnavich.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a young fighter a few fights to get his sea legs, as to put it in a colloquialism.
Yeah, and you know what? As highlighted by no one more than Devin Dorsey in the main event this evening. Talking about a guy getting his sea legs back,
or finding them.
Yeah, finding them in the first place. Exactly. Last minute instructions from Mike Yanez to Danny Dirty Durnavich there. The Lightning Wolf MMA straight out of Pompano squad, still applying the grease. Give us some last minute instructions for Christian Santiago as well. Very composed young man, very nice young man is Santiago as well.
Yeah, it seems the very center of Zen as he walks into the cage.
Absolutely. Yep, and he's only 20 years old, also worth mentioning. They did come in a little heavy at 174. Both guys on the 5'9", 5'10" mark. Both guys with some experience, so this should be a good one. Well matched indeed, as Christian Santiago and Danny
This next fight features 3 rounds in the welterweight division. That's 170 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a valet-to-do fighter holding an undefeated record of 5 wins and 0 losses. He stands 5'10", weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Highlander MMA, I give you Danny Dirty Durnavich! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, an MMA fighter with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses, standing 5'9", weighing 170 pounds, fighting out of Peculiar MMA. Here is Christian War Machine Santiago!
Valet
Third in Mike Cardoso.
MMA.
Peculiar MMA versus Highlander Valet Tudo. Danny Dirty Durnavich, the combat veteran, and man, Christian Santiago looks like he's just taking a break from napping. Look at that. Calm as can be here.
Here we go, round number 1.
And we do know that Durnavich likes to wrestle. Been working and striking at Black House MMA out in California. Nice jab. He looks a lot bigger.
Oh,
man. That's all she wrote. Nice. Right hand sprack.
I do not know if Santiago got a strike off at all.
That's all she wrote. Nice. Right hand sprack.
I do not know if Santiago got a strike off at all.
I don't think he landed one.
I don't think he threw one.
That was ragdoll physics, like an EA Sports game. Santiago goes down, and Santiago's the one that came in at 74, and Durnavich looks twice his size.
At least, he definitely looks. When they stepped in the cage, when I heard that, it looked like they were. I thought he was coming in at 185.
Yeah.
Danny Dirty Durnavich.
Yeah, he's a big boy, and he put some power on that right hand for sure. The last time we saw him in Lauderhill, he was looking to get it to the ground, and this time he was looking to put Christian Santiago to sleep.
Oh man, I hope Santiago's okay.
Yeah.
They're working on him. He doesn't seem to, I don't know.
Now, the way he went down, you got to keep him on the floor a little bit longer.
Yeah, but he does seem to be in pain.
Yeah. Whenever you go down out like that, you can twist something, you can tweak something, you can pop something just from the fall. Yeah, they have mobilized the paramedics here. Actually,
an incredible medical team here at XFN. Everything top notch.
Even the paramedics are professional fighters.
Wow, what a performance by Danny Durnavich.
Yeah, for sure.
Holstering the guns.
Yeah, about that time. Man, that guy's big for a welterweight.
Yeah, again, I did not think he was a welterweight.
I certainly didn't think he was the one that came in underweight. Medical staff here still tending to Christian Santiago. Yeah, I don't know. The way that he went down, I don't think it was the strike that hurt him. The strike knocked him out. I think he hurt something else on the fall. He went down very weird. No, they're gonna package him up.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and immobilize his neck. Just hopefully more of a precaution than anything.
Yep. So yeah, he's probably got a little bit of whiplash because he was going down ragdoll style and took another clean on the way down and bounces the head around. It's very rarely the knockout that causes the problem. It's the aftermath. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say, but because a lot of times it is the knockout. But yeah, they're trying to get his gloves off. We'll worry about that later, I think. Let's get him packaged up. Do what needs to be done to take care of Christian Santiago.
Yeah, hopefully it's just hopefully it's just precautionary, and it's hopefully there's nothing wrong medically. Christian Santiago, and maybe just a strain, hopefully.
Yeah.
But wow, I mean, if we're going to we're gonna have to talk about that performance again. It was
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I guess what do you start putting together the tools? He's now 5-0.
6-0.
6-0. What wasn't he 4? Oh,
He was 5-0.
He was 5-0, so now he's 6-0. Looked incredible. Came in underweight. Looks like a giant.
Yeah.
What more do we have to add to Durnavich's game? I mean, not that we saw a lot of everything going on in his arsenal, but
and the scary thing is that he was bowling. He was kicking that back foot up when he was punching, which means he was not getting maximum power in his punching. He's not planting his foot, and he was throwing them hard, man. And what you work on is what he's been working on. You keep doing what he's doing. You keep building him the way that he's been building, and you just keep letting him improve on that, because it's working, moving in the right direction. Yeah, a lot of power in that right hand. Absolutely, he's set up pretty well. Yeah, they're going to package him up. He's not a good side here.
Yeah, you never want anything.
Yeah, we're just fighting. We don't want to hurt anybody, but
nobody wants to.
Yeah, Santiago's not really moving his feet. I haven't seen his toes move. I think I'm no doctor and I'm not in the cage talking to the guy, but I think he's just knocked out.
Yeah, he's moving his feet.
He's moving his legs now. I think he's just knocked out really badly, and he probably has some whiplash from going down like that. He's moving everything that he needs to move to be okay. He's adjusting his cup. The paramedics told him to keep his hands still. He's still moving his hands, moving his feet.
Yeah,
so,
and it's important to keep. What people don't realize how important it is to keep these people immobilized.
Yeah, what is she doing grabbing him like that? Yeah, get the cam off that. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just knocked out.
Yeah, but the reason they immobilize him, just in case there is some kind of a damage.
Absolutely.
You don't want to exacerbate it.
Yeah.
Easy for you to say.
Or exasperate it.
Yeah.
Either one. You don't want to do that either. But yeah, you know, this is one of those unfortunate reminders that this
isn't dance.
Yeah, no, this ain't a tiddlywinks competition, and we ain't cross-stitching out here. This is hand-to-hand combat. This is combat evolved to the highest level. And Danny Dirty Durnavich is evolving as he moves forward, as you're supposed to. So, very, very impressive showing there. Excuse me. So, always unfortunate to see this, especially out of somebody. He's
everything's moving.
Yeah,
legs are moving, hands are moving.
I don't think he's cool with. He's kind of trying to protest this, but if you're just now protesting it, then it's probably a good precaution to make. Probably good to be safe with this. I think he was just knocked out really badly, and probably got some whiplash from the fall.
Yeah, I've never been knocked out in my adult life. And so it's, I can't comment on how it feels or what happens to the body after taking a traumatic blow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do have experience with that, unfortunately. But yeah, taking some gasping breaths here. Saying he can't breathe because of the collar. So he's worried about the comfort of the neck brace, and he's doing all right for the most part. Once again, always nice seeing the lead paramedic, knowing that he's also a professional fighter.
Yeah, always.
He definitely knows what's going on.
and and more importantly, he can talk to the down fighter and let him know, look, I know what I've been here before. You know, I know what can happen. You're all right. We're just going to go ahead and take you. And
exactly.
You know, and I don't want to go. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to make any prognosis or anything. But
yeah.
But wow, this card tonight, XFN 13, living up to the hype.
Yeah, delivering. We still got some.
We still have 3 more fights to go. We have the debut of Trent Boudreaux.
Yeah.
Versus Ruben Santana. Also, one of our favorites, Vic Dixit.
He has been putting in some good work.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update. Christian is okay and he is conscious. We are just taking every safety precaution. We're taking every safety precaution to make sure that this fighter is safe.
I like Danny just applauded to that. You know, he doesn't want to hurt him. He likes. Sure, he's excited for the win, and you know,
and he should be.
You know, I tell you what's going to be interesting, Blake, is somebody going to fight this guy again?
Yeah, I mean,
when you hear, you know, they stretched his last opponent out from a punch.
Yeah,
that's gonna.
And then you hear he's a welterweight, and you look at him,
and his hair's still in pretty good position.
Yeah, hair's still well coiffed. So, yeah, man, it's a scary guy to fight.
Now, Blake, do you? There's guys that just have it, that you know are going to go ahead and make it to the next level and actually do well in the next level. Would you put Danny Durnavich in that category?
You know, I'd love to watch him fight again. What I saw from him the last time that he was here, he looked kind of one-dimensional. He didn't look like he wanted to be on the feet. He looked like he wanted to be on the ground, wrestle. But in this situation, he looked like he didn't want anything to do with the ground. So he's evolving, he's growing, he's addressing his weaknesses. I want to see more of it.
Please clear the doorway, ladies and gentlemen. Please clear the doorway.
He's got power. He can wrestle. He's strong. He's put together like a brick. You know what? He's got all the tools.
And he, as you said, he's filled his holes.
He's filling his holes. I want to see him stay active. He's the kind of guy that I want to see rattle some off. I want to see him get, because I think he's only fought once since Lauderhill. I think he's only fought once. I feel like he was 3-0 going into that fight. He's 5-0 tonight. He's only fought one other time in tough enough. So I could be wrong, but I want to see him rattling off some fights and then rattling off some pro fights. I want to see him go pro and bang, 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 bang. Get him out of the way.
This will put him on the map for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, he's somebody that you better believe eyes are going to be on him moving forward if they weren't already, which I think they were.
This should be easy to make academic, Blake.
Yeah, absolutely. And they got a belt in there.
Yeah, well, that was that's the belt that was vacated.
So that was for Kinley's title. Okay.
All right.
Absolutely. Let's make it official.
Let's go ahead and go to our man in the cage.
22 seconds of the first round by vicious KO. And now the new interim welterweight XFN title holder, Danny Dirty Durnavich!
Danny Dirty Durnavich, you don't get much dirtier than that. Wonderful to have you back here in XFN. I'm saying and traveling around. By the way,
performance. I hate to make a lot of anything, but we have to keep going. We saw you here last time over the summer, and you've grown. You've added some more power somehow to that right hand. And I understand you made some changes, moved around, and shuffled some things. Tell us about it.
Well, first off, I want to start off by saying, XFN, what's my name? Thank you guys, thank you. No, I made some changes. Yeah, I went over to, I moved away and I moved to Los Angeles. Went to Black House. I'm still managed by my coach, Mike Yanez at Highlander MMA in Tampa. I'll be back this June. All I can do is just thank my camp at Black House. I can thank my coach, Mike, thank all my supporters, thank all my fans that came out tonight to see me. My beautiful girlfriend, Lindsay Ellison, and thank you, Joel, thank you, Chris, for being here. And I want to give a special thanks to my cousin, Mikey, and my cousin, Sean, who they put together my website, wardirty.com. I have t-shirts for sale. I have some with me tonight. They're 20 bucks a piece. They're nice shirts. Everybody's wearing them. Check them out, man. I'm hoping to get some new fans. But thank you guys, and thank you, Daniel, for the event. Carry on. Highlander MMA. Let's get it.
And hey, Mike, is that a promotion or? That is a promotion to blue belt in the cage. We saw amazing jiu-jitsu out of him tonight. No, I know this guy. I know this guy's been putting in a lot of work for a long time. So you made some fans. I guess I don't know if you made fans, if you brought them all with you. This guy's a walking after party apparently. One more for the dirty man himself, Danny Durnavich. What's next for this guy? I mean, hey, he's your champ, so what's next for this guy's a title defense? Let's get him. Put them together.
And your new interim welterweight champion, Danny Dirty Durnavich, getting promoted to blue belt in the cage after his win over Christian Santiago. And now normally I would say that's you know, if he would have tapped him out, I would have been like, okay, I understand the promotion. But it's probably well deserved.
Yeah, I would think so. It's like Yanez says, he was thinking submission the whole time. So, all right. Well, I think that we pretty much had an impromptu intermission there. Get ready for this place to get hot. We're about to move into the debut of Trent Boudreaux. Now, this guy has 18 years.
To the cage, please.
I think he only fought once. I feel like he was 3-0 going into that fight. He's 5-0 tonight. He's only fought one other time. It's tough enough. So I could be wrong, but I want to see him rattling off some fights and then rattling off some pro fights. I want to see him go pro and bang, 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 bang. Get him out of the way.
This will put him on the map for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, he's somebody that you better believe eyes are going to be on him moving forward if they weren't already, which I think they were.
This should be easy to make academic, Blake.
Yeah, absolutely. And they got a belt in there.
Yeah, well, that was that's the belt that was vacated.
So that was for Kinley's title. Okay.
All right.
Absolutely. Let's make it official.
Let's go ahead and go to our man in the cage.
22 seconds of the first round by vicious KO. And now the new interim welterweight XFN title holder, Danny Dirty Durnavich.
Danny Dirty Durnavich, you don't get much dirtier than that. Wonderful to have you back here in XFN. I'm seeing you traveling around. By the way, your hair still looks wonderful. Tremendous performance. I hate to make a lot of anything, but we have to keep going. We saw you here last time over the summer, some more power somehow to that right hand. And I understand you made some changes, you moved around, you shuffled some things. Tell us about it.
Well, first off, I want to start off by saying, XFN, what's my name? Thank you guys, thank you. No, I made some changes. Yeah, I went over to, I moved away and I moved to Los Angeles. Went to Black House. I'm still managed by my coach Mike Yanez at Highlander MMA in Tampa. I'll be back this June. All I can do is just thank my camp at Black House. I can thank my coach Mike, thank all my supporters, thank all my fans that came out tonight to see me. My beautiful girlfriend, Lindsay Ellison, and thank you Joel, thank you Chris for being here. And I want to give a special thanks to my cousin Mikey and my cousin Sean, who they put together my website, wardirty.com. I have t-shirts for sale. I have some with me tonight. They're 20 bucks a piece. They're nice shirts. Everybody's wearing them. Check them out, man. I'm hoping to get some new fans. But thank you guys, and thank you, Daniel, for the event. There we are. Highlander MMA. Let's get it.
And hey, Mike, is that a promotion or? That is a promotion to blue belt in the cage. We saw amazing jiu-jitsu out of him tonight. No, I know this guy. I know this guy's been putting in a lot of work for a long time. So you made some fans. I guess I don't know if you made fans and you brought them all with you. This guy's a walking after party apparently. One more for the dirty man himself, Danny Durnavich. What's next for this guy? I mean, hey, he's your champ, so what's next for this guy's a title defense? Let's get him. We'll put them together.
And your new interim welterweight champion, Danny Dirty Durnavich, getting promoted to blue belt in the cage after his win over Christian Santiago. And now normally I would say that's you know, if you would have tapped him out, I would have been like, okay, I understand the promotion. But it's probably well deserved.
Yeah, I would think so. It's like Yana says, he was thinking submission the whole time.